国家共建21世纪海上丝路，携手共建更为紧密的中国东盟命运共同体。我们高兴地看到，7年来，双方互联互通不断加速，经济融合持续加深，经贸合作日益加快，人文交往更加密切。中国东盟关系成为亚太区域合作中最为成功、最具活力的典范，成为推动构建人类命运共同体的生。
Yo tengo una edad que soy de riesgo y como estamos en el medio de la pandemia, no quería que viniera. Entonces vine con mi hijo a escondidas porque no me lo quería perder y poderlo despedir. El mejor. Va a quedar... Vos fijate lo que pasa en el mundo, ¿no? No era solamente un jugador de fútbol, era más que...
A lower dose of its experimental COVID-19 vaccine that performed better than a full dosage. That's according to a spokesman for the company who made the statement after its CEO was quoted as saying an additional global trial was likely, instead of adding the trial to an ongoing U.S. process. Asked about a Bloomberg report which quoted CEO Pascal Soriot, an AstraZeneca spokesman, said, "As we communicated earlier this week, there is strong merit in continuing to further investigate the half-dose, full-dose regimen." News of a likely additional trial comes as AstraZeneca faces questions about its success rate that some experts say could harm its chances of getting speedy U.S. and EU approval. Several scientists have cast doubts on results released Monday showing
We now have reason to hope that by spring, community testing and vaccines will combine to end this era of restrictions. But to get there, we must first navigate a hard winter when the burden on our NHS is heaviest and the cold weather favours the virus. The data already suggests that national measures in England have slowed and in some places reversed the growth of new cases. And as more data comes in, we hope and expect to see those trends continue. Together, we have prevented our NHS from being overwhelmed. But there's no doubt that restrictions will. Well, Laura, it's very, very important for everybody to understand that what's happening next week from midnight on Tuesday to Wednesday, this is not continuing the lockdown.
From the United States, operated by Delta and Alitalia. Rome's Fiumicino Airport on Thursday said starting in December, passengers flying between Rome and some U.S. destinations can be tested for the coronavirus 48 hours before departure and on arrival at the airports in order to avoid the mandatory 14-day quarantine Italy imposes on incoming travelers. The new protocol will be valid for those flying from New York JFK, Newark, and Atlanta. Italian carrier Alitalia experimented with COVID testing on some domestic flights in September, but the government progressively restricted travel between regions to tackle a second wave of infections. Fiumicino Airport says the Italian government is expected to soon give the go-ahead to COVID-tested flights coming in from the U.S., which would also...
The bigger containers can carry up to 30,000 doses of the vaccine. Well, we know that we're going to have to transport a lot of the vaccine, so we do expect a large increase there, but we have space, as you can see.